starting the recording. So I'm coming from like one by one. Okay, I'm coming to one by one, like from Omar. Omar already told like you haven't completed that assignment, so you will get more time to complete that, right?
Yeah,
Other
most probably this week or other. I am very much busy with some things, so that's why I didn't have time.
that means you need some time, so you will complete. After that, you can say like you have faced any doubts or not, all those stuffs, right? Okay.
Yeah.
That you already shared, like you also not completed fully. You also need some time to complete, right? As per you, Ishidati,
Yes. Actually, for relationship, I want some time.
you need some time. Vishal, have you completed?
Mine was also not completed. The text part and the relation part. These two part is same.
What? Like you means if I will give some time to, then you can complete, or like you can't.
Yeah, if I get time, then I can.
Okay, great. Kallol,
Yes. Well, so apart from the text search, well, and the relationship, all that done so far. So I need some time to complete it. Well, I'm trying to complete it within this week, particular week, because relationship I think I can do. If I get stuck, then I have your help anyhow.
Sangeeta,
I only have relationship part left. This part I need to understand because yesterday I like tried a lot of times because I'm not getting that. See, I got some resources in internet but couldn't understand properly. So I think I need to understand this relationship part first, then I will proceed further. At least one query, if you just made me understand, then I can proceed further. Only this
have you
relationship
checked
part
that
left.
video, last session video? Have you checked? Again,
The last video, but need to understand once again first.
so that everyone like facing same type of issue. So that my suggestion is like I'm giving one more to complete stuff like what you guys are left all those stuff. Just complete all those stuff, and if you see any issues or if you have any like any query, all those stuff like any doubt, so note it down. So today I will go with Node.js that first, because Node.js will happen like 2 week means two class will be happen for Node.js. So today I will start with Node.js, and next Sunday when we will sit for the next class, that class fully dedicated for MongoDB doubt clearing sessions. Okay. So like you already know, like Shumon and some other two people has joined that console lab. They also not attend that last two sessions, but we have already shared those videos with them. So they are also watching those, and they might be they for them also like some questions, some downs have occurred, like some doubts have occurred. So that's why like for all, I'm thinking like we need to go for the another class for MongoDB, because the last session I know like for you guys it's means it's hard for you. I know like it was like advanced concept, and Omar also last session Omar also has missed that. I think you saw the last session video, right, Omar?
No, I haven't had the time. Also, I will watch today most probably.
You just watch those videos like, and then just note it down all the questions. Okay, so next session the full session might be dedicated for means MongoDB doubt clearing. Okay, like if you are like you like for Sangeeta is not getting how to do the relationships, all those stuff, or maybe like when you guys will do the relationship stuff, then obviously might you will start somewhere. Then all those stuffs and all the like assignment to all the answers we will do on that next session. Okay,
Okay.
the next session will be the last session for MongoDB. Just keep in mind on that. So whatever
Can I
like
ask just one thing? Can I ask just one thing?
ask.
Yes, just I want the text part you have given in the assignment now. Is that coming from the aggregate method?
No, it's not coming the aggregate method. Like uh, that text is actually
Find.
like I didn't share anything regarding that text, right?
Hmm.
But I'm giving why like sometimes you need to do the Google search. and you need to find the answer. So that's why I gave.
Okay, then I do. Then I do.
You just do the Google search.
There
You
is some
type it in
regex
chat.
method, not
Ah!
That is called regex method. So you need to do. Okay, that is so easy. Like that's why I gave. Like I know this is new for you, but still why I'm gave like in these two
No,
sessions.
you said that don't go for Google search and just
So, if you do the Google search, then you can. But what you are copying, that should be like first understand what you are copying, then copy and paste. If I am asking any question from that, so you can answer. You can able to answer that, right? So that's the
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay.
Have you got the assignment I sent you last night, like late night,
I
around
got,
3?
but still I haven't checked because I need all the things by together. Because I told like in the next session, I will declare means I will say all the answers
Hmm.
for questions. So you guys can check by your own. But still you need to send me the assignment. Okay.
Okay.
One thing again. Do we have to submit it in the PDF form? I mean, PDF form, it is just distorting. I mean, something happened with the, I mean, this is not in the proper line. When I make it in the PDF, it's
Okay, you will get some online.
Mine is coming proper.
Yeah,
coming
Or
proper.
yeah.
yeah,
It will be coming proper.
if you want, I can even show you right now.
Yeah, so not now.
Okay. I'll call you later after the
Okay.
class.
Like anyone, like okay, everyone is sent as a
Mm-hmm.
PDF. So complete those
Mm-hmm.
assignment and send it to me. Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Hello, Shumon.
Hello.
Have you watched those videos,
Good
brother?
morning, Sumanda.
I was
Good
started
morning,
watching.
Suman.
I
How are
haven't
you?
that much. 10 minutes maybe I have
Yeah, how
watched.
are you,
Can you please?
Sumanda?
How are
I'm
you?
little better. Thank you.
How is your fever? Is that like gone completely?
Fever is gone, muscle pain is gone, but cold and cough is there.
Have you
Hmm.
tested Corona?
Yes.
No, that is positive.
Tested?
Hmm?
You tested corona? You said you don't?
I haven't tested. Doctor told that don't need to test. You are
Hmm.
definitely you are positive. You don't need to waste money on testing.
In fact, everyone is having the same kind of symptoms. It
Yeah,
stays 2
everyone is
days, then
having.
it's gone.
Yeah.
Nice one.
And Arindam, I started watching your video. I haven't got that much time. 5 or 10 minutes I have watched the last video on MongoDB.
Yeah,
So,
that's why
so
like
to
shared one thing. Okay, first listen that like
okay,
for you and for everyone, like everyone is facing some issues, some doubts. Okay, because that last
okay,
after last session I gave one assignment to everyone. So they also face some issues over there. So that's why today I gave today I told like in the next session, like today is Sunday and next Sunday I'm talking about. So in the next session we will go for the another dedicated session for MongoDB, and that session should be for means your doubt clear all those stuff like when you were I know you didn't get time to watch all those videos, you Amor and new joinees are who like Akash, and yesterday that another new guy what is it, Prashant has joined also. Okay, so for them like you guys are not getting time to watch those videos. That's why like in I'm giving the whole week the next week. So in the next Sunday we will go for means next Sunday we'll go for the another session, not another one means next session for the only for that MongoDB. Okay, so you just note it down all the means doubts clear if you are not getting any topic, okay, or any chapters you just note it down. So in the next session I will means explore everything, okay, to you.
what are you going to learn today?
Today we will start to Node.js.
Node.js. Okay.
Node.js basic and
First day, na?
hmm?
This is
Yes, this is the
Node.js
first.
first day. First day. Okay.
Yeah, Node.js first. Today we will start Node.js.
Okay.
Okay, that Node.js we will go for the means next two session. Okay, then we will move to Express. Okay, then we'll make the APIs and all those steps. So then our backend stuff means might be complete. Okay, then we move forward to the means React all those stuff means front end stuff. Okay, so I know means I know you guys know about JavaScript, right?
Little
Because I
bit.
already shared some docs, Kollol, Vishal, Sangeet. Okay, Akash, are you there?
I'm here.
So can you please
Okay.
possible to open your camera?
Sure. Just give me a sec.
Rohit, what happened with your brother?
I'm not able to hear anything on my PC.
Uh,
Yes, I'm not audible. Actually, I don't know what happened.
so join from your mobile.
Am I visible now?
Yeah, you are audible and you are audible.
Yes, now. Okay.
Brother, you know about JavaScript, Akash?
Yes, bits and pieces.
So if I am if I'm giving anything regarding Node.js, that Node.js is totally normally JavaScript should be there. Okay, so you will understand, right?
Yes. I'm familiar with vanilla JavaScript and ES6, but I haven't really started with Node.js or any of the other frameworks.
Okay. So guys, this is Akash. Okay, now he is in like Shillong. Okay, so he is one of
Hey,
my
Akash.
and like we started like NCA together, and now he is working in some different company as a maybe technical writer, right, Akash?
Yeah.
So now he is also learning man. So very soon he will be a good developer also. So welcome to Console Lab. So this is our Console Lab members. Means
Thank you so much. Good to meet you all.
yeah. So it is whatever means. Can we hear?
Yes, I'm now. Yes.
Okay. So what is means what is a assignment like? Have you submitted that assignment?
Yes, I've completed. But the last part I haven't done the last part, the joining part.
For what? You are also not getting time.
Not time, sir. Actually, I'm not getting the point, sir. Actually, yeah.
Okay, like already I shared, like you will get another one more week to complete those. Okay. So watch the last session again and again. Try to understand if still you are facing any issues, the next session we will discuss about those.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm starting from Node. So I think maybe everyone heard about Node, right? So Node
No.
actually everyone knows JavaScript is only for the front end language, but now Node.js is the backend stuff. So this is built on Chrome V8 engine. Okay, that Chrome engine, like that Node developer, like who invented that Node. So that guy that installed that V8 engine with Node and make it like cross-platform. Okay, so if I'm saying about Node, so now Node.js is performed as an input output. So we can give some input and it throws as an output. We can build a server with Node.js. We can do all the server stuffs. Like we can communicate with database with Node.js. We can handling the file system. We can handle the waste modules. We can handle the path modules. Lots of modules are there. We can handle the directly network model. So that is kind of Node.js. So Node.js, every time Node.js creating a new thread and that thread will work. So that's why Node.js is more faster day by day. Okay, so it has embedded on 2009 maybe. Okay, so now 2021, no sorry 22, last version maybe 17 is current version and 16 point something is the latest version. So nothing, Node.js has a unique advantage because like millions of front developers can write only JavaScript stuff, right? Means you guys like where like Shumon, Omor, Kollol, those are from front-end developers. So those are every day they are writing JavaScript for front-end technologies. Okay, and some front-end technology frameworks are famous frameworks are like React, Angular. Those are built on JavaScript framework. Those are also JavaScript. So that's why Node.js is too much popular. Like who knows JavaScript, who knows front-end technologies, easily they can also learn about Node.js. But you need to learn how Node is working. That you need to learn. And other than everything is normal JavaScript. Those syntax, everything is normal JavaScript. Not more than and not less than. So with that Node.js, nowadays that MongoDB is too much popular because MongoDB has some extra facility regarding that MySQL. So that's why Node.js plus MongoDB is a huge platform as a backend developer. So if you like later, if you get any job backend developer in any company, that amount what salary you will get, it should be huge. Okay, and obviously in this session you are learning whole month, so obviously you know everything right now. So another Node.js applications has some kind of an advantage also. Like you guys know about Npm, right? Anyone heard about Npm? Like who has worked on React and Angular, they knows maybe about Npm. Npm is Node Package Manager. Okay, that is not related with any sort of React or JavaScript stuff. It's totally related with Node. So that name is Npm Node Package Manager. In that package manager, that millions of billions of packages are there, and 90% is free and open source. And every day we are using those. Okay, every day, like for from validation or creating any server, all those stuffs. And as per for MongoDB also, when we'll go to for build any API, okay, so that time we will connect Node.js with MongoDB. That time also we are following those what I said, like npm package. So that package, one package is too much popular nowadays, that is Mongoose. Maybe someone has heard about that Mongoose. So that is too much popular, and it will help to means communicate between Node.js and MongoDB. Okay, so that is Node.js. So I'm not gonna giving any theory part about Node.js. Okay, so if you want to learn, so you can visit the Node.js docs here, like when Node.js is invented, how Node.js is invented, how Node.js is working. You can learn about those theory parts. So I'm not gonna give these theory parts because it will take too much time. If I'm saying how it is working, it is creating threads, it is a low level platform. Okay, so that's it. Now as for the next to how we will set up, so that I'm sharing. So you can see the current latest version. Like if you need to visit the nodejs.org, that is a Node.js official website, and there, like you can see that new security release made available on Google. That is, so Node.js is JavaScript runtime built on Chrome's V8 JavaScript engine. Okay, that is provided by Chrome, and the latest version is latest stable version. This is the LTS version. This version is long-term support version. So me and I am suggesting, because to most users, like they are also suggesting install this version because this is the current version. Some latest features should be there, but still this is under development. Okay, maybe small things are not working or small things may be hampered for your development part. So this is the LTS version. So you need to install this one. So if you need to click on this, and you can see for using Linux, so that's why that .exe file has installed. So you need to install, like if you need to open and you need to install those things. Who are using Windows, so you will get .exe file, okay, or .msi file maybe. So you need to install those. And who are using Mac OS and Linux, both the same kind of things. So you need to install Node.js. If you install Node.js, npm is inbuilt with Node.js. So you don't need to install npm extra. Okay. So latest current version for npm may be 8.13. Okay. So what is npm? That node package manager. Here billions of packages are available. Okay. Like I'm giving one example. Express the library, or you can say this is also package. Okay, means after this notebooks we will learn express. So this is the express, those are the express developers. Okay, so those actually build those express, means the whole express is built on node.js. Okay, means normal javascript. Then they have published these stuffs in this npm. So now you can download, like if you need to run this command npm I express. Okay, npm I means install. Okay, then you can install the whole package to your system, and you can use those this package and these methods, like you can see how it is working, like you software, then app, all those stuff you can. So this thing we will come later. And you can see this is too much popular, this is weekly download. In this week this much of downloads have happened. So this is a too much popular, and this is MIT license. That means it's open source for all. And there also, this is called kind of dependencies. So you can see this express package has 60,000 to 263 dependents. Means it also depends some other packages also. Those are also npm package. Okay, and this is 30 dependencies. Those are dependents, and 265 versions has released. Okay, latest version is 4.7.2. Okay, so all those stuff. So if you want to make one package by your own, and you can also publish it npm. So anyone can download your package, and anyone can use your package. So this is kind of npm. So later when we start that express development, means express.js, that time when we show how to install, how to create all those stuff. Okay. So how you will, like you can see, this is one website here, like how to publish packages to npm, like how that those industry does those things. So first you need to log into the npm, means you can see here you can sign up and sign in all those stuff. So with this command line, means I'm talking on the terminal, with the terminal you can log in. Okay, with your user id and password and email, all those stuff. After that you can just create a directory. Okay, just you need to initialize that npm package. So npm init, that means it is trying to initialize one package to your folder, that npm initialization. So it actually it is creating one file, that is package.json. So in that file, all the settings means what is your package name, what version you are doing, that description, what is your entry point. Entry point means what file you are using as an entry. Okay, what is your git repository, what packages you are using. Okay, so all those stuff it should be there. And then after that, when your development is done, means when your package is ready, you need to just run npm publish, and it will be published to npm. Okay, then anyone can access those. Like if you are make it public, then anyone can access your package, anyone can download, anyone can use your package. Okay, so like express, there are lots of packages are there, lots of, like I'm showing another. This is one course. I think someone knows about the course. What is the course? So this is a course middleware package. You can see this much of downloads are happening. So this is a too much popular. And another package I have already shared, like the mongoose, that we are going to use when we are building any API. Okay, so that is mongoose. You can see this is also too much popular. So those package we will download and we will integrate to our platform, and we will use those and make it functional. Anyone has any question up to this?
From where you have just taken all the command line like npm init, then there are then
When we are building the API, that time how to use npm, Okay, like how to initialize, how to like who knows about Git? Okay, for Git also we ran one comment like Git init. That means what? We just initialize the Git. So after that,
Yes.
Git create one file. Folder is dot Git, and another file is dot Git ignore. Right? So this is kind of npm init. When you are running npm init, that means it will initialize your npm to your to that folder. Means actually it will create one package.json. So in that json, the every settings are there, like what is your package name, means package name is what is your application name, what is your application description, what is the version. Okay, and what command you are running. Okay, those commands, like you can give some custom command also. Okay, and also you can what the dependency you are using, what are the dependencies for development purpose, what dependency for production purpose, what dependency you are using. So all those stuff you can in the packaging, everything is there. Okay, and one folder is there, node modules, so that I will come later. Okay, so this is
That npm install initialization, these all are the things can be done in Visual Studio Terminal.
yeah, everything. Just your terminal is kind of a terminal only, means same terminal.
Okay.
So everyone got right what is npm and why we are using npm. Okay, so npm we need because we need those packages. If we are not going to use those packages, still we can work, but that code should be more. Okay, next I'm moving to some javascript things. I know maybe you know or don't know, but still you can just see some JavaScript advanced topics I am now covered, like promise, callbacks, okay, and kind of error handling. Those parts I am gonna show. So who is confident about promises? Can you let me know? Who is confident over there about promises? JavaScript promise I am talking about. No one. Why?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Prashant here.
Oh, Prashant. So
Yeah,
you
but I'm not. But I'm not able to speak very properly because you know the reason, I guess.
okay? But still, if you can try, so you can try.
Okay, so basically, promises has two parameters. One is the reject and one is the resolve. Okay. So whenever basically we use promise to resolve anything or to reject anything. Suppose we can use it in any API. Suppose to fetch any API from the web server, for example, it requires some time. Okay, some milliseconds of time is required. So in mean that so in that meantime, as JavaScript is an as asynchronous function, is an asynchronous. So rather than it can I mean rather than waiting for some other functions, if we use the promise, so in that case we can refer that uh, the, that it should be resolved, or it can be rejected on basis of or base of on the basis of some criteria which we have defined.
okay? Anyone know about what is synchronous and what is asynchronous? What is the difference between them? Any real life example? Any just forget about JavaScript. What is synchronous? What is asynchronous? Any real
Synchronous means any the particular thing should be in synchronous. I mean, some sequence it should follow. And asynchronous means any function can be completed anytime, and it should not wait for the and it should not wait for a particular function. It could run anytime.
you are correct. So I'm giving one real life example. Like you guys have visited one restaurant, okay? In that restaurant, like you also, like some other people are there also. So waiter came to your table, and that waiter take your order, okay? Then that waiter went to that kitchen and submit that order. So when that order is completed, means order is ready, then that waiter has served you. Then that waiter went for another table. So that is happened actually in real life. Means you gave the order to the waiter. Waiter wait for your order. When it is completed, then waiter starts, and then that waiter will go to that another table. Is it not happen, right? So this process actually synchronous, means that waiter was waiting for you. And what is asynchronous? Like waiter came, take your order, submit to the kitchen, and then waiter go to that another table, take the order, submit to the kitchen. When your order is ready, waiter just go to the kitchen, means just provide the order to you, and then like that way. So that is asynchronous. That means that is not waiting for anyone. Okay, so that is asynchronous programming. When we are writing the function, it is not waiting for someone, and we can give some wait. So that is promise. So what is promise? That is kind of another example I'm giving. That is real life promise. Okay, like where Sumon gives one promise to me, brother, I will come to your place by today. So that is promise he gave. So maybe two things will be happen for that promise. Maybe he will come or he will not gonna come, right? If he will come, that means that promise was resolved. If not come, that means he rejected that promise.
Yes.
When it is rejected, that means that is error. Okay, so that type of error we can handle. Okay, so I'm writing one example. I'm sharing my screen.
So
I don't
Arindam,
know.
one question I have, like waiter took that order from my table, and he promised that I will deliver that food when it is ready. So if he is not delivering that food, so that means it is rejected, right? Like
Yeah.
that.
If anything will happen, like you have ordered for a fish, means a particular fish. Maybe that waiter took that order, but when that waiter has visited to the kitchen, that fish is not there. Maybe, or that fish has finished. So that means what? That is rejected happened, right? Then that waiter, then you can go for the another promise. Okay, that is not happening. Now you can handle what you will do. You will give some other orders, or you will move to another restaurant. That is depends on you. So
And while it is cooking, that means it is loading.
yeah. So if it is okay, then it's resolved. That is synchronous, asynchronous. But I am talking about a promise. So that promise is not related to that. Promise is what I'm giving, writing. So first thing, how you will write the code. So you know about all console.log.
Yes.
So running Nodejs. Okay. So now how you run this file? Nothing. I have created one file only. That file name is server.js. You guys can see. So I'm written only one line, console.log running Node.js, and how to run, just node, then that file name, then hit. So you can see output is getting running Node. Okay. Now I am writing, I'm creating one function like do something. So this is I am creating one arrow function over there. I am writing first console log hello world. Console log hello world 1, hello world 2. Now I'm writing that promise. Return, not return. Okay, return.
Yeah, it can be returned because the promise is also returned.
It can be written. I know.
Yeah.
I'm one function over there.
Well, actually, bro, we'll say only 1 minute is left for this meeting.
Yeah, I know. So let's see what will be the output. Here you can see I'm creating one promise. It is taking two argument. One is resolved, another is reject. So I am also writing set timeout. I think you guys know about set timeout. So after 2 seconds, it will resolve. Okay. But I didn't go on.